Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss one case. Just I want to share it with you all. So how differently I have treated that person with applied physiology. So that person had come to me. He was a 45-year-old male, a doctor, and he had come to me with radicular pain starting from his neck down till his hand. And he on and off he was on steroids, on and off he was on any type of painkillers. He had also received physiotherapy in the form of traction, IFT, and all those sorts of things. So all those things were giving him temporary relief. For 5 hours, he used to be okay. So when he came to me, I assessed him. His issue, his body, like we ask the body. So body was telling that his issue is the emotional issue. But to begin with, people hardly accept that they have the pain because of the emotional stasis or the emotionally turbulence which they had gone through. So I have to treat him with I did latest all techniques, manual chiro, then NKT, dry needling, cupping, needling, everything we did on him. So he could have better result, and he will recover fast. We had given him magnesium supplements also. So till that moment he was okay for say 6 or 7 hours, and then again that pain was coming. So then he agreed that definitely we'll go for AP session, and I did applied physiology. I think only 2 sessions we took. So his issues were his body was totally dehydrated. His body was in electromagnetic radiation, and his body was totally charged. These were the issues. I'll just like briefly tell you the things. Then when I took him in the circuit, and we found that he had issues with his anxiety. He had lots of acid reflux, irritation, and the cough is coming, like the diaphragmatic issues, and he had all hiccups and all those things. So all those were the emotional stasis which was affecting his diaphragm. Then in applied physiology, we did for him a correction of his energies. In his case, the liver was taking too much energy from the stomach. Also, kidney was taking too much energy from the stomach. So this 5 houses of chi, one of the technique in AP, I found out that the stomach was getting affected because of these two organs, and he had the issues of stomach. The culprit were his liver and kidney, and he had issues with his stomach. So with the help of AP, I balanced these organs. I took out the energy from his liver and kidney, and I gave it to stomach. So that stomach was getting irritated because of the under energy that was affecting his diaphragm. The diaphragm was irritated, and when the diaphragm is irritated, liver is irritated, it will definitely affect your neck. So one session was enough. After that, we had gone for a hologram that was saying his hidden anger. He was not able to express his anger at few moments. He just left it out, and that was giving over energy to his liver. Secondly, his hydration was affected because there was lack of fluidity in his life. So that was affecting his hydration level, that is the water level in his body. So once I had managed his energy levels, he was all right. He didn't came after that, and definitely he had called me that he felt so better after that. So now how this AP works and how it is different, and like how we can apply it in our daily lives. So see, we are human beings. We go through lots of turbulence, emotional turbulence. We are exposed to lots of traumas, and that time when we have faced that trauma, we have faced it very boldly. Suppose it could be a death of a near one, or maybe a heartbreak because of the behavior of someone we didn't expect it, or maybe we didn't receive the amount of success which we put in the efforts. So now what happens at that moment? We have faced it, right? But those emotions are stored in our subconscious brain, and the muscles of that meridian which is affected, that will hold that emotion. For every organ, for every meridian, there is a muscle. The muscle has its own energy, it has its own emotion, and it has its own nutrition. So suppose we will just take one example. I'll just give you one example. A person had come with low back pain. Okay, so low back pain, the muscle which was involved in his case was the psoas. The psoas muscle is a muscle which is very close to the spine, and when we have issues with this muscle, we have all that sciatica type of pain. So now, in his case, the meridian which was affected was the kidney meridian. Kidney was over excessively worked because he was lacking fluidity in his life, and he had gone through various operatives and a lot of drugs he had taken in his lifespan, so that all filtration occurs through your kidney. So kidney required maximum amount of energy to do that work. So this is AP is all energy balancing. So I balanced his kidney meridian. The muscle which was involved got relaxed, and so also the symptoms. So this was just an example. So in AP we manage all your energies, we manage all your meridians, we balance them so that at the energy functional level they are normal. Also in AP, recently I am now a electromagnetic radiation therapist. So here now what happens, we are exposed to lot of EMF radiations through mobile towers, then laptops, Wi-Fi's. So our body is charged, excessively charged. Now these excessive charges that causes muscle to hold and contraction, and you never know, in once one you will get up, you will have headache, the other day you will have knee pain, the next day you will have shoulder pain, or maybe you didn't had a good sleep. So all these could be the effect of the electromagnetic radiation. So we balance your EMF with magnets through AP. Also, like hydration levels, that have that everyone says that we have ample of water, we drink a lot of water, 3 to 4 liters, but still their body is tight. We have few tests, physiological tests, that will tell you that your body is dehydrated. So once you are dehydrated, your fascia is very tight. So when the fascia is under tightness, you will have lots of pain, lots of stiffness, morning stiffness. Then your pain sensitivity level will be different. You will have headache at the end of the day. Your activity level will be very low. Your energy level, once you start with the morning, they should remain the same till you go to the bed. But nowadays, if you see, hardly anyone have that much amount of energy because you are lacking in your hydration, you have issues. So in applied physiology, we balance your hydration, we give hydration to each and every organ in your body, and you just experience it. It is awesome. Your skin will glow like anything once your hydration levels are corrected. Now after that, as I have said, that we go for 5 houses of chi, that is the balancing of all the energies in the organs.